What's up everyone, Doyler here, and I am playing on BigHoss's account, getting to test out and show off a Sword Flash Xia for you guys. So I obviously don't have one yet myself, but BigHoss has a 350, Void 2, and starting 3 enabled Sword Flash Xia. So we're going to show her off in some PvP, do some friend battles, maybe arena, see if there is anything really fun we can do. So we're going to run a full assassin Xia, attack stone, splendid A and B, and full red, I think. Again, I'm not super familiar with her. I don't know if this is wrong for speed tiers. I may need to... Yes! Also, once I finish this, how much that? May need to swap these to speed, I'm not sure. But this is BigHoss's. Be sure to check out his YouTube. He's, he doesn't have a custom URL yet, but if you search Idle Heroes, BigHoss Plays, you'll be able to find him. And there'll also be a link in the description to his channel. BigHoss is who I won that Cheddar account from. He's been a supporter of the channel, and he's got some good stuff himself. And this is his account, so definitely check out his YouTube. So we're going to start with the Xia. So she's got 1776 speed like this. With 2 Rogans, 1770. She's going to be slower than carries. But if we add 40, that's 1816. She's still slower than carries. Speed tier-wise, I think she'll be better. She has so much base attack, it doesn't matter. We want to run her speed. She doesn't need full attack because her base attack is so much higher than Russell's that with a splendid A and B, she doesn't need to run 2-2-3-2-2. Oh, it's not plays anymore. It's just BigHoss. So it used to be BigHoss plays. I don't think we need to run 2-2-3-2-2 tart because her base attack is so high. I guess we'll start with it. That's what I wanted to start with anyway. But I don't know what speed races this changes off the top of my head. I should learn that. Then we're going to run Russ. We're going to run full Ranger, speed HP, glittery crown, and tanky Russ. We're going to run a Drake with a 2-2 split. Do we have assassin gear we can give? Yeah. Nope, that's... Yeah, we're going to give him assassin gear. Right? Yeah. Drake, 2-2 split like this. Tanky Russ is not garbage. No, DB Russ is garbage. With a Wind God Messenger, a Speed HP, and Speed Enables. DB Punisher. Oh, there is a Punisher on this account. Good call. I forgot we had that. We're going to run Punisher on Drake because I forgot we had it. So which means I'm actually going to swap him to a 1-3 split with a Punisher. And he's going to be 3-2-3-3-2. Real fast boy. So that's 1, 2, 3. We're going to run this carry. Full Ranger, Wind God, because all of our A and Bs are on that Xia. Speed HP and 3-2-3-3-2. And then we're running dual Rogans. 2-2 split, speed crit and crown. Oh, yeah, speed crit and crown with speed enables. And 2-2 speed crit, runes power, and speed enables. Pirate wants to see DB Russ. We can run DB Russ. DB Russ is Garbo. But we also don't have an energy funnel, so we'll take this Demon Bell from this Russ. So dual Rogan, Sword Flash Xia. So who do we got in our friends list we can fight first? This guy's got full 345s, not quite meta, but good starting point. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we don't have a dragon. I would love to run a dragon on this count, but we will run Sphinx. I think our Sphinx is max. I should check that. Yeah, I mean, we shouldn't need Sphinx against most of these matchups with the dual Rogan, but a max dragon would be even better on this setup. So yeah, our Garuda is doing 0 damage to this Xia. Russ pops off. This will be a nice and easy clear. We'll look at Animorph next. Yeah, Phoenix too. Yeah, I'm running Phoenix. Yeah, we'll run Phoenix unless we see someone with that can outspeed us. So here's a damage-heavy team that we finish off. So this guy built a damage team. So he's got double Garuda and Russ, and we're absolutely going to shred him damage-wise. Yeah, so Dragon for the crit, once you finish that BigHoss, will be awesome with this setup. Yeah, so Belrain, he's set for... okay, Animorph is good, so we'll test against him. That'll be good for speed comparisons as well. So we'll show off beating a few easy teams. So yeah, This guy is a damage-heavy team, but he's going to do no damage to our Xia. I don't even know if we're going to be able to see Russ's active against her, but it's going to ping for 1, obviously. That Garuda's pretty tanky, though. Yeah, his Russ is not going to get up in the air. Our Russ outspeeds him with the double Rogan. Okay, he is in the air, but will he get that active off? Probably not. Nope. So, nice and easy. Ooh, that Sherlock is not tanky enough. So yeah, I mean, 107 million from the Xia. 40 million with that Radiant Punisher on Drake, which is nice. Let's scroll down and find us some Animorph. Here we go. So Animorph runs double Rogan, Drake carry. So he's got a Sherlock instead of our Xia, but he's running a very similar lineup. So we're going to run in with Phoenix first, see how we do in the speed matchups, and then go from there, because I don't know all of them offhand with Xia in the mix. So his Drake and his Russ are faster than our team, but our Xia outspeeds his carry, which is nice. So he's got Splendid A and B Russ. Or Radiant, I guess. Rogan's basic could ping against a Radiant. But we already took out his second Rogan. So yeah, I don't... By the time we even get to a Sphinx active with a team this fast, it shouldn't matter. So yeah. We might not be able to take out... His Russ will probably get an active off, but... Nope! His Russ does not get an active off. So yeah, Sphinx is nice, but if you have double Rogans, you're already winning speed races or tying anyway. By the time you get to a pet active with a setup like this, they're mostly dead. So slowing one carry and one Sherlock isn't going to matter as much as Dragon giving like crit and crit damage, something like that. Yeah, that black hole damage was more than I expected on that Russell. So we'll fight him again with the Phoenix to show that off. So yeah, his Drake and Russ do win the speed matchup, but it does not matter at that point. We're able to quickly take out one Rogan. And since we have the DB Russ, we're in the air first. So yeah, even though we can't energy front, like, DB Russ is not that bad on this. So this is a little closer at least. His Russ is going to get that active off. But now we get to show off the power of Xia once we lose a few of our... Hopefully we can lose Russ too. Yeah, DB Russ is not bad. Oh, he gets a swap on the Xia too. So his Russ is only taking 81k with that Splendid A and B. So let's see if he can win one. Our Xia should get pinged down right here. Ooh, and our Russ. So yeah, he's going to take this one. Yeah, and he is running Dragon, so he does have that higher crit rate. So yeah, very similar setup. Obviously we can lose. So our Russ does a lot... Not a lot, but our Russ does less damage than him and is less tanky due to the fact that we've only got one A and B, obviously. But we do get in the air on a turn earlier than his. So yeah, all of that Xia active went against carries on Bending Will, but she still died in the end. Yeah, so it's possible to... I mean, this is showing that Xia can die even if you don't have a Sword Flash Xia. Good counters to Sword Flash Xia, as you're seeing here. Sherlock that can HP swapper. If you watch the Tower of Oblivion video from this account, Penny's Reflect damage can kill Sword Flash Xia, and Amun-Ra's Healing Curse can also kill Xia. So those are your three best counters to Sword Flash Xia. So we did win this time, probably, but we lost our Xia again to an account with no Sword Flash Xia. So she's far from unbeatable, even if she is a really good, really meta hero. So yeah, Locke and Amun-Ra are the two most meta heroes that will deal with Xia the best. And then Penny is the sort of, not really meta, but can still deal with her. Also, we might not even win this one. He's getting really good Duff RNG. Amun-Ra is back in CCL meta, mostly because of... Yeah, we lost Sword Flash Xia. Double Amun-Ra teams have always been on the cusp of the meta. They may not be the best, especially when racing against multiple Rogan teams, but Amun-Ra's still sort of been on the edge of the meta. But with Xia back in it, she's definitely there. With Xia and Ignis, really. Ignis, she started to make the climb back, too. Ooh, our Russ got drained, too. So his Russ will get that active off. We might lose that Rogan. 4 more pings? Nope. Oh, Drake dodges the Xia. Yeah, also, Drake and Carry are soft counters to Xia. Because if you dodge her basic, she loses a lot of her passive effects. But I wouldn't call them counters. More Sherlock and Amun-Ra. So yeah, this shows the power of Splendid A and B Rust, but we are going to hopefully win this one, yeah. Ooh, carries pop back up though, so... But we're going to ping her down, yep. So yeah, I mean, fairly close setup with this account. The only difference is he's running Sherlock instead of... we went 2 for 2, I think, Hoss. I didn't count entirely, but yeah. Pretty even matchup, which makes sense. I mean, he's got a Splendid A and B Sherlock, Splendid A and B Rust instead of a Splendid A and B Xia. And we've got a Demon Bell Rust instead of what looked to be an upgraded Rui Sherlock. His Sherlock was taking a lot of damage and was doving a lot. So I'm guessing this has some sort of upgraded AMB on it. So pretty even matchup. Is there anyone else other than that account that might be a fair fight we can show off? Double carry, Belry. I'd love to see like a double Amun-Ra setup. That would be cool to show off. There's a champion frame. I'm not paying attention. Triple carry single Amun-Ra could be interesting. Let's try this guy. I don't think it'll matter because, yeah, if they don't drain our Rust, we're... Yeah, and Amun-Ra didn't even get off inactive. And his Rust does not have an AMB. And no swaps on our Xia, so, yep, he's going to go down pretty easily. Yep, so Xia and the Rush Shell. So this guy's got... Okay, so he's running Bell Range Sherlock, double carry, Rogue and Rust, so we can try him out. He does have a dope frame. Yep, Hellboy, I'm gonna hop on you next. So we'll do a few more battles just to show off Xia and possible counters. So far, the only account that really gave us trouble is that Animorph. Nope, too easy. So his Rust will get up, but we're probably going to kill him before he can do anything about it. Yep. Xia's basic cuts right through Unbending Will because it hits so many times. Sherlock does get a swap on our Russell, so we may get one active off, but... Yeah, so her counterattack is just going to shred those carries. She'll heal right up, and... I mean, dodge all they want. They're going to die eventually. Yeah, I mean, that Punisher Drake is doing some solid damage on his own. He cleans up after the Xia, which is the real nice. So I think that's about it for heroes teams that we can lose to. Yeah, I don't think that Ada's not going to do much against us unless she gets a lucky heal curse. I'm mostly just looking at frames at this point, seeing if anyone with... Yeah, Garuda Ada is not going to do much. Yeah, and he's also faster than Russ, so he's going to Black Hole. Where's that name? That Foss just said. D Tizzit? Am I missing something? I don't see that account. Foss. Beat up Joon. Is Joon on this server? That would be fun. We could beat up Joon. He's got a Unimax. Let's go. Let's beat up Joon before we close this one off. This will be the best test of Sword Flash Xia. Can we crush Joon with double Garuda, Penny, Unimax? Something tells me we might have this. Ooh, alright. So, that was a little too unfair. You know what we could do instead? Let's try and make it a little more fair of a fight. Let's see if we can do this. If this works. Yeah, I know this is not his main account. Let's see if we can do this and really add some insult to injury before signing off on the Sword Flash Xia testing. So no aura, no speed races, 4 heroes against 6. I like our odds. Yep, nice big Sword Flash active. So, while Sword Flash, solo Xia, yeah, we could try solo next. Yeah, Xia and Carry we'll try next. So, 4 heroes was still a little too strong for this account. And again, this isn't Joon's main. This is just all in good fun. But, yep, that was a little too easy. So, we gotta drop the Russ. I wish it didn't scroll, but what can you do? Alright, let's drop the Rush Drake. 2 OP. Just 2 frontline heroes. Can we beat 6 heroes? Oh my goodness, look at these -1s from the Splendid AMB. None of these basic attacks hurt. Alright, so it wasn't a huge active, so he's got a shot. He needs to break through that AMB with these Garuda actives, though. Ooh, not... Carry? We lost our Carry. Yeah, Garuda can do a lot with her active. He's got a shot. Oh no, here it comes. Here comes the boom. Boom. Oh man. Oh, and we're gonna get Phoenix. Carry is back up. Yeah, tanky Garuda can work sometimes. Oh my goodness, Unimax almost got completely obliterated. So, yep, we're gonna win 2v6. So, one more. Yeah, his Ada is the only one doing anything. So, there's only one more thing we can try. And that's the 1v6. If we win the 1v6, everyone has to subscribe to me and BigHoss on YouTube. You don't have a choice. It's his account. It's me doing it. Everyone has to subscribe. The 1v6. Make sure you reach out to Joon and tell him if he loses this that he needs to stop letting this account go to waste. And again, this is a splendid Sword Flash Xia. Alright, oh, Garuda popped off! Let's go! He won! Can we beat it though? Hey, Genesis, thanks for the follow. We're trying to beat Joon 1v6. That Garuda popped off hard. Can we win 1v6? I don't know. It's gonna be hard. That Garuda does some solid damage. Yeah, that's definitely an aggressive Garuda. Alright, here this Garuda's gonna do a ton of damage again. We can't kill with our counterattack. Alright, we survived this time though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we healed up. I think he's done. No, I think we're gonna win the 1v6, Hoss. That Garuda went down. That was his saving grace. There it is. I think he's doomed. The 1v6. Unimax gets killed by a counter hit. And there it is. Oh, she had a minute, my bad. And there it is, the perfect ending to this Sword Flash Xia testing video, beating Joon's server 28 ult account 1v6 with Xia and Phoenix. That's gonna be it for this one. I'm gonna give Hoss back his account and go on to some other stuff. But be sure to hit those subscribe buttons on both my channel and BigHoss's channel. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow.